So loud. DJ Michelle was blasting some music up in here, y'all. All right, good morning or good afternoon. How are you guys doing? Good, good. All right, so we're gonna do some fun stuff today. So of course we're gonna start off with our mission: to build careers worth having, businesses worth owning, lives worth living, experiences worth giving, and legacies worth leaving. Thanks, Alex. And then to be the real estate company of choice for agents and their customers. And of course, God Family Vin Business. And our Y4C2Ts. All right, so we've been pushing this big time. I know they're looking for more people. Please, please, please RSVP, save the date, order your dresses, order your tuxes, do all the things, but make sure you guys can go if you can. I know it's Easter weekend, so it makes it kind of difficult. But if you can't go, share it out and try to get vendors or people to promote. Did you have anything new you wanted to share, Mari, on it? I know it's your favorite to come up and speak about it. You don't have anxiety.
We got like 70 people that gave verbals that didn't sign up. And we have to do the count actually today, but we're going to push on to Friday. So if you're signing up, please, 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 we have to give a count for tables and dinners and stuff like that. And then stop worrying about what you're gonna wear. If I get one more text, I'll know, like, you're gorgeous. How much you are?
Pajama party next year.
Huh?
Pajama party next year.
You feel sexy, right? And whatever. Just show up. It doesn't matter. Clothes going to it.
Just wear something.
Here's the thing.
Just wear something. Yeah, please. All right, guys. Bucket fills. But before we start bucket fills, I want to do gratitude. So I want you to tell me something that you were thankful for this week before you give bucket fills. And don't be shy. Come on, Brooke. Calling on you. Come on, you guys have to be thankful for something.
I'm thankful for this office with your guys' amazing support, for all of you guys that did participate with the Easter eggs and you guys getting all the items in so quickly. So you guys, I'm just thankful for each and every one of you guys that have participated, and those that haven't participated, I still love you guys anyway. So,
Your car might get egg, but you
guys
didn't get an
know,
egg.
But no, that's my gratitude. You guys are awesome. I love this office. I don't have any regrets about leaving my other brokerage after 10 years.
Love that. Love that. Gratitude. Anybody else have something that they're thankful for? Alex.
I guess I'm thankful for being in this industry, which allowed me last week to take time off to be with my daughter while she didn't have school and we didn't have anybody to watch her. So.
And you got to bring her up here and we got to hang out with her and she was fun.
It's liberating to just be able to do that.
Y'all, I love kids. So please, please, please bring your kids up here. Babies, kids, bring them all day long. I'm good with it. So yeah, that's awesome. Anybody else? Anybody thankful for something that they want to share? Or they've had a big, yeah, go ahead.
Just thankful for, obviously everybody at Southwest too, but I'm very grateful for that I have them with July and couldn't made a better choice.
I love that.
Very grateful.
And I saw you were at the Brewers game, right? It wasn't the best opening from what I saw. I did order Brewers gear though, y'all. I finally ordered, Michelle and I ordered some Brewers clothes yesterday. So my kids are getting Brewers gear because I have a ton of Astro stuff. And apparently y'all have a saying around here about the Astros cheating. And so I have to stop wearing the Astros gear. So it's all good. All right, bucket fills. Somebody that did something nice for you, opened up a door, helped you out when you're in a pinch, on vacation. It's your time to shine.
My computer crashed on me last week, and I know David's not here, but he really came in clutch, writing an offer for me when I didn't have.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. That's what it's about. Congrats. Does anyone online have a bucket fill they need to share? I know there's quite a few of you on today. You can come off mute if you do. All right. Anybody else have a bucket fill? Yeah, Michelle.
Spano.
is my
Yes.
little bucket guy today.
I'm gonna say it. It's spinal. No, no, otherwise the entire family will come after you and they're all silly and everything.
Bono
You're welcome.
is my bucket Bill. He came to my aid this morning. We ran a homegrown pepper group and we did golden letters and Carly was sick today. So I'm like, oh my gosh, we don't have a couple letters. And I remember Josh taking amazing notes from family reunion. Josh, who taught that? Was it the family guy? Who does phone letters at a very high level, and then Josh just helped me fill it today with one brown pepper group, so thank you.
Awesome. Yeah. And also I wanted to shout out to Tanika. She's doing a lot better and she's actually filling in for us next week up at the front desk because Brooke has a planned vacation that we knew about when we hired her. So you'll get to see Tanika up front at the front desk all week next week. So make sure you guys say hi and give her all the love. So, all right, well, we will keep moving along. Office updates, we've got a few. Just a reminder, we've been pushing out, I've seen a lot of you guys pushing out the advertisements as well, but April 12th, we have the Easter egg hunt. You want me to?
We have questions regarding the egg hunt.
Yeah, please.
What is the lay of the land? What, like?
So the Easter egg hunt's gonna take place here in the office inside, because we don't know what the weather's gonna be like. We have a backdrop and an Easter bunny that is gonna be all dressed up, and we have a photo printer, so they'll get to leave with an actual picture, an Easter bunny picture with a little frame. And yeah, so just egg hunt, and I think there's what, cookies being, juice boxes and little cookie type or candy type things being handed out. So just a fun little time. I think we're gonna have some coloring pictures and coloring books or type coloring something activities print out. So yeah.
And if you feel like we just need a good count for how many clients you're expecting, children that you're expecting to attend. So we can make sure we have just enough supplies for everybody. So being it's that to me by like Friday, that would be great. Even if it's a little bit of a rough number, we just want to make sure we have enough. Sure. And then just don't forget that you need to bring pre-filled eggs.
Yeah.
So we can sprinkle them around. the
Don't bring us plastic eggs and a bag of candy so that we have to suck.
So, please pre-fill your eggs. So we can sprinkle them around.
Can I ask a quick question? I should know this, but if we have a nice day, are we gonna have it outside?
I mean, I'm not opposed to it being outside by any means.
Yeah, so we can think about it. We'll see like the printer set up. I don't know. If we want to do like some eggs outside. we probably can.
I would still keep the photo booth inside with the printer just
Yeah.
because of the wind and stuff. It would be easier, but we could do the hunt itself outside.
And if you're gonna be, please, like, if you are gonna have clients here, we would appreciate if you would be here as well. If we are gonna spread out and do some stuff outside and indoors, we're gonna need more people to kind of help facilitate.
Yeah, and if you have ideas, come volunteer and come help. We can do some bunny hops and egg races and all sorts of fun stuff, but it takes people to be able to make this successful. So if you want to help facilitate any of that, sign up and we'd love all the help we could get. So, all right. Any other questions on the Easter egg stuff before I move on? Okay. And then, so again, just a reminder, she needs all of those donations by Friday. Yep. So Friday, if you guys took the eggs and you collected at one of those sheets, you could bring your items in please by Friday. And then they're going to be doing the drawing if you got the tickets to turn in for a prize for you as a thank you to grab those. Come on in, sit down. You don't have to stand.
And Friday the 11th, so not this Friday.
Yeah,
but
next Friday.
The 11th. And for people who weren't able to get the items, some people have, Cash App or Venmo. If you just put like whatever your item was that's on there for people that can't make it to the store, you don't have the time, we're more than happy to go out there and pick up those items for you guys as well.
And- Yeah, they want you guys to turn in your ticket.
Your raffle tickets, yes, yes.
You wanna get.
A fun little idea too, though, if for those of you guys that are looking for something to do, maybe you have like a couple clients that you're right on the cusp of getting them to, sign up with you as a listing or as a buyer, you can egg their house. It's a fun little thing that our realtors used to do back in Texas. 2 different ways. You could go buy like 12 eggs and you can put little treats in them for their kids and leave a cute note on the door that says you've been egged by your favorite realtor and their kids enjoy it. Or you could leave a little basket with like cake mix in it, icing, so they can make their own Easter goodies. You can put some candy in it and eggs with a little note from you that's saying that you've been egged. And it's a fun little thing that our realtors were doing for like 5 or 6 clients that they were just picking out that they were like right there about to get them to sign and they hadn't. And it was something fun. So if you know they have kids, drop off little Easter baskets for them and do something fun like that. Do you? Awesome. I love it.
A couple more than 5, but-
Well, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah, I made
Like
the
first-
basket, so.
I love it.
Wanted to do that for their client, they definitely.
Do you want to say hi to everyone too? Because we'll have your welcome slide coming back up, but
I'm Tara.
Yeah.
I was here about 3 years ago. From District County.
she just came back on with us. Yeah, yeah. So we're excited to have her back. All right, compliance updates.
Fair Housing Month. So, every April is Fair Housing Month, because that is the month that in, what is it, 1968, the Fair Housing Act was passed. So this is 57 years later. And NAR has some really great resources on their website. So nar.realtors/fair housing. They actually have like a whole simulation class that you can take. It's called Fairhaven, and it like immerses you in like, hey, here's some scenarios. How would you handle them in like a correct fair housing way? So a lot of people have questions about like, is it okay if we use things in like listing descriptions? Or like what happens with like service animals and like, are they allowed in a condo? So that answers all of those questions if you want to be like the expert and take the classes. So good resource to check out. And then also I have for you guys, we have been seeing a lot of people, it is spring in real estate. So a lot of people have had clients who have chosen to waive a home inspection. And just a reminder that when you have a buyer who is waiving a home inspection, that they should fill out the buyer acknowledgement of risk when not having a home inspection form. They just have to sign it to acknowledge that they are understanding that you as their agent are not telling them they have to waive the home inspection. They are making that decision for themselves. There is a hold harmless in there. So that form is in the Zip Forms template. And your client needs to sign that when they're not having a home inspection. And then I have one more slide. Yes.
So if we could just go back to that,
Yep.
that document. So
Yep.
I know previously there were like multiple documents, like there was an amendment to the buyer agency agreement.
Yeah.
If you had a buyer agency agreement, there was a different form if they were a customer instead of a buyer agent.
This is like the easiest way to do it. If you'd like the
Yeah,
easiest.
I want the.
That's the easiest way to do it.
Okay,
You can put it into your buyer agency agreement, using the same language, but I would say that this is what most people do. Is
yeah,
just have
we
them sign
prefer
that.
just to have one
That's the perfect way to do it then.
Okay.
Sign that form.
sign.
Sign that form. That's it. And there's a placeholder in that in command for that form as well. So it is, and it's in the Zip Forms templates. And then I've got one more. So just know that's for your record. So if you have a listing and a buyer waives home inspection, you don't need this because this is a hold harmless for the buyer's agent saying that as a buyer's agent, I didn't tell my client that they had to waive home inspection. So know that like if a co-broke waives an inspection and you are the listing agent, you don't need this form. If you want to collect it, if they send it to you, that's fine, but you don't, it's not a requirement. Because it's a hold harmless for the buyer's agent. Any other questions about that?
All right.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. All right, training and education. So Kathleen is going to come up and just mention a few things for you guys. They've been rocking and rolling on the calendar. If you notice, it's a lot more full than it has been.
There's a lot of stuff on the calendar.
Yeah.
But we're excited about a lot of it. Okay, so first things first, there's another luxury call tomorrow. I just found out that these are actually monthly on the first Wednesdays, so I will be better at getting them on the calendar and ahead of time for you guys. If you want to scan that QR code, it'll take you to the Zoom registration. If you fill that out real quick, they'll send you the link to join, but it is tomorrow at 10 a.m. The recordings are only available to luxury agents. So, but this session is open to all. So if you're not a luxury agent and you can't make this call, I'm sorry, I cannot get you the recording.
Does anyone in here not know how to become a luxury agent? Okay, you have to do 4 more transactions in a 12-month period of 749 or more to qualify. And that's how you get your distinction. Okay.
Is Joe in here? No. Do you want to talk about this?
Yeah,
Same
so,
time.
yeah, he was gonna come in here and talk about this. Words That Work coaching, so he's gonna start doing this 11 AM on Wednesdays here at the office. He's gonna be doing really like a whole mindset on coaching, really talking about just kind of how you guys get into the real estate side of things and offering kind of just a whole language and what you should be saying, how you should be saying it, and to get out of your own way on the mental side of it. So we're excited for this, but we'll post this up so you guys can scan the QR code and get it scheduled.
Yeah, so that QR code takes them to a Facebook group that he's sharing like tips and tricks, you know, just a little bit of coaching in there. There'll also be like updates on the class, but it'll be every Wednesday at 11 AM here.
Will that be recorded or Zoom?
Nope. We can talk to him about it, but for right now, no.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so back by popular demand, those that were with us back in August when the industry change came through, we did this series of top producers. And just talking about like what's going on in the market right now, what are you seeing, what's working, what's winning, and also like how are you articulating that commission to your clients? How are you ensuring that you get your full share? So we're bringing it back for the month of April, starting on April 9th. It'll be Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 AM via Zoom, just a quick 30-minute check-in, twice a week. Charlie will lead it. So just watch for that coming down the road.
Guys, I can't stress enough, when I've been meeting with a lot of you, especially my first like month and a half, all I kept hearing is you wanted this class back, that class back. You want to be a part of that. You want to see more of this. They've made it happen. So what it requires is your butts to show up and actually take it and engage and be a part of it so that you're actually receiving it. Because in order for them to keep it going, keep it on the calendar, it's got to show proof that it's actually working, right? And so one of the things we heard this weekend at church is that you can go to all these classes, you can go to all these events, you can go to these trainings, but it is useless, as we like to say in Texas, as tits on a bull, if you do not apply it. Like you have to apply it.
How long have you been waiting to say that?
As.
All day.
Got it in.
Are these being recorded?
No.
Censor. YouTube might censor this video. Okay. And then next Tuesday at 10:30 over in Prestige and also on Zoom, our very own Chris Ruskowitz, who is a certified guide for Phil Jones's Exactly What to Say, will be giving a training on mastering conversations that convert. So if you're not able to make it to Prestige next Tuesday, you can also join on Zoom. Okay. That was a training calendar. Now for the events.
Yeah.
So two very big events coming the first week of May, and they are back to back. Red Day is Thursday, May 8th. Thank you for everybody who's already signed up to volunteer at one of our organizations. We have several of them. First, we have Zacharias Acres over in Economawalk. ZA is a farm community group that takes children and adults with special needs and disabilities and gives them a community to serve. So they, you know, have a garden, they sell vegetables, they have a whole like farmer's market. We plant Christmas trees that they then turn around and sell in about 7 years when they're full grown as part of a fundraiser. If anybody's been out there, it's a great day in the sun. Hopefully it's sunny and not raining like last year. But I mean, like you'll literally like pick weeds for 8 hours straight. So that's the kind of job that they want out there.
Do we need more gloves?
Which is a lot more fun than it sounds.
Do we need more
Yeah.
gloves? Like work gloves? Yeah.
Okay, because I have like a box of 1,000 and I can get more for free.
Okay, great. Sure, everybody just brings their own, but yes, you can bring
I will
all
bring
the
extra
gloves.
gloves.
Okay. Another opportunity we have is Bridge to Brighter, which is I wish I had my speaking notes on this that I emailed you.
I have one.
Who, anybody?
Is it foster care?
Yeah.
Vital services to support and strengthen youth engaging out of
Hey,
foster
thanks.
care in Milwaukee County.
There we go.
Focus on providing support for youth and aging out of foster care.
Yeah, so it is a foster care home, and so you'll be helping kind of clean up the grounds, do some painting. I think they would like a mural painted at their facility this year as well. So if you got some artistry skills, you might be able to jump in on that. But it's an organization that a lot of our agents, particularly in the North Shore group, have started volunteering with recently. So near and dear to our hearts. If you want to take that opportunity, go out there.
Here's this if you need this.
I guess. Souls for Jesus. And we're actually going to have a collection bin set up in each office as well. But they take donated shoes, box them and ship them to children in Africa that need shoes. So we'll have a donation bin set up. If you clean your closet, spring cleaning, come across shoes you haven't worn in 4 years, bring them in. We'll pack them up and then we'll ship or bring them over to Souls for Jesus when we go to volunteer on Red Day.
And these are both used and new shoes.
Used and new.
Just kids?
No,
All
all
sizes.
sizes.
Oh.
Yep. Then Habitat for Humanity is not really available. We have a wait list for it. That one filled up very quickly. Those are your opportunities. T-shirts are available. They're a little bit of a different design this year. They just say like Red Day across them a couple times. They're cute. But those are $15 if you would like a t-shirt. We'll invoice that. Just make sure you fill it out on the order form.
Yep.
Good on Red Day? All right. Somebody, not me, talk about Mark King.
Mark King. All right. Nicole is actually going to help stand up and talk about it. I have personally taken Mark King's wealth class several times. Him and his wife, Kristen, are absolutely amazing. He used to be the KWRI president. If you guys aren't familiar with him, he ran the team leader division. So I got to work with him for the last 5 years in person in Austin. One of my favorite people all around. And Nicole actually got to go to his ranch recently. So I'm going to let her speak a little bit about how that was.
I'm a little tight in here, so I'm not gonna stand up, but Chris and I did go to the ranch in Austin, and if there's anything that you're gonna get from these wealth building workshops that he has, is clarity. I mean, we're all trying to save money, do the things, buy real estate, and really to get the clarity of what your buckets need to look like and what your actual goal is, really is empowering. Our mission is to build legacies worth living, and there's more than one ways to build wealth, so come get the actionable items that he has, and it's not for real estate agents. So I think there's an open invitation for
Yeah.
anyone that you want to bring. And just don't close your mind to think that it's only for other real estate agents. It's really anybody that you love in your family that you want to help them build wealth.
They recommend you come with your +1 and your spouses. It's not something that you would want to do alone. It's really recommended for you to come with that person. So we highly recommend you guys get registered. Guys, this is a huge event. All 5W offices are going to be there. They are paying for Mark King to come in for this event for you guys. So please register RSVP. Our ALC will be there from all the offices. We really want to make sure that you guys get plugged in. But this is a big event. Michelle?
Is he tiny?
No, not at all. He's actually taller than me.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
That was a very odd question. He's married, Kristen King.
On the streets to scale, so like.
Tony.
Can we invite Cobra?
Yeah, definitely. So if you have co-brokes that you want to come, let me know and I will cover their ticket. Okay, so this is not a free event. This is a paid for event. It is very affordable. What is the total? 60, I would say $64, $65. You do not want to miss this. Is it lunch included or yeah, lunch included. So most of you guys spend that on lunch alone and this is the wealth division. So you're going to get a lot of nuggets from this. But if you have co-brokes that want to go, you need to text me and I will cover their ticket that goes out for any one of you. Okay. And if they join, they're going to choose you as a sponsor. And if we get them to join, I'll cover your bill for the month. So, let's make it happen. Any questions on Mark King? You're all going to be there, right? I have your commitment right now. Okay, awesome. Mega agent camp. So we've been talking a lot about this. Early bird prices are still in effect, but they are going to raise the price to $13.99. So if you are trying to save that additional money, get your tickets as soon as possible. So I was told originally it was going to happen at the end of April. I haven't gotten a confirmation. April 14th. Okay. I knew it was coming soon this month. So April 14th. So you got 2 weeks and that's a big jump that it's going up. So $9.99 is a great price. And San Antonio is a lot of fun. I keep saying that, but it really is. And it is hot in Texas in August, but San Antonio always feels about 10 degrees cooler because of the shade. You're on the Riverwalk. It's completely like insulated. It has a breeze. And you can get a couple flights in and you feel fine. So, yep. In August? Oh, I was like, wait, it's cold in August? Y'all didn't tell me this. All right, coming soon and buyer needs, anything crazy, anything new that you've had coming up that you want to announce that isn't published yet? Zach,
I'll have a condo in Franklin, 2-bedroom. I think it's 2-bath. It's gonna be around 330, and I'll have that probably like 2 weeks.
okay,
Is that a ranch by chance?
I don't know.
Okay.
I got the quality. Working on it. so.
I have a 2-bed, 2-bath, family condo for the Kimball Creek on Thursday for 2:30.
oh, awesome.
It's gonna be excluded for probably the first week and a half for, just like personal reasons, just trying to keep it as possible. So if you have somebody, we can get it in there. I believe you do. I don't know, I can double check.
All right,
I also have a condo, if you
a
can't.
lot of condos.
If you don't wanna wait for Zach's condo. I have a 2-bed, 2-bath Franklin condo, but that one, you could see sooner, as soon as Friday potentially. It's over 1,800 square feet, it's on an end, and it has a private, driveway. And which is awesome, and it's gonna be in the 300s. It has a living room and a family room, which is rare for a condo. It's upper, and it's in really, really nice shape. So
Awesome.
see me if you want more info.
It's Josh,
That's receiving. Condo times.
Josh, and then I'll come to you.
I have a 3-bed, 1.5 bath in Berlin.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
3-bed, 1.5 bath in Berlin, it's on 3.1 acres of ranch. 2.5 car garage at 375.
Okay, awesome. Over here, and then I'll come over this way. Yes, ma'am.
I've got a condo in East Troy, it's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. 2-car garage for 350. There's 2 bedrooms on the first floor. And 2 bathrooms, and downstairs, there's a work room, a bedroom, a bathroom, and a bar. So it's really a nice condo, so I can sell it.
Hey, quick reminder, guys, you guys know that there is a spreadsheet out there too, right? Like you guys can be posting these, just so if you ever hear these and you're like, gosh, I couldn't remember who said this or who had the property, there is that spreadsheet available on the Google Drive that you guys can post any of these out before it gets put on the MLS, just as a reminder. All right, several of y'all had your hands over here. Go.
I have 2 private listings right now coming in Cooper Park, just north of Tosa, 3-bed, 1.5 bath Cape Cod with a 2-car attached garage, no alley entrance, which is pretty unique in that area. And that one is off market right now at 309.9. And then I also have a ranch in Franklin, 3-bed, 1.5 bath. That one is on about a 1/2 acre with a really nice in-ground pool. They just replaced all the solar panels for the heating system on it. And that one is off market at 409.9.
Too many guys.
So we've got an off-market duplex. It's a 3-bed, 1.5 bath lower, 2-bed, 1 bath upper on South 88th Street in West Allis. 2.5 car detached garage, listed at 334.9. We actually have a private open house kind of registration required exclusive showing opportunity this Thursday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. I know some of you have already registered either for yourselves or your buyers, so please let us know ASAP. We only have 2 hours to show it because it is currently tenant occupied. Thursday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then we also have a listing that's going to be launching this Thursday on College Ave in Greenfield. It is a 3-bed, 1.5 bath farmhouse with a detached 2-car garage, a little over 1/4 acre. Really cool historic. The original portion of the home was built in 1860 and then additions from there, but surprisingly clean and shows very, very well based on the age and being a cool farmhouse. That's going to be at 369.9. We have a New Berlin listing coming up. Off market right now, but we're gonna be going on the MLS in about a week and a half. That's a 3-bed, 1.5 bath on South 124th Street across from the Greenfield Park. That's gonna be at $379,900. We also have a ranch condo. I was looking for ranch style condos in Menominee Falls. It's 2 beds, 2 full baths on the main floor, downstairs, finished basement, walkout with an additional 3rd bedroom and a 3rd full bath. That is going to be listed. It's off market right now at $420,000. And then one more duplex in River West, 2-bed, 1 bath upper, 2-bed, 1 bath lower. Mint, like this thing has got a lot of great updates and improvements. And that is off market right now at $320,000. So
Okay.
please keep us posted if you have some buyers that would like to put some deals together.
I like how when you went downstairs, it was like.
How you go down.
Down the stairs.
You don't go like this. You go
Yeah.
Down.
No, it's like the whole thing, yeah.
We're Italian. dude.
You had one, Nate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Milwaukee Ranch going delayed tomorrow, 3-bed, 2 bath, one of the bathrooms in the basement. 1,000 square feet, cute house, they're getting basement work done, big backyard for a single lot. Gonna go live on the 12th.
Where in Milwaukee?
KK River Parkway off of like 62nd.
Okay. Nice.
Any more on the buyer's needs or seller's needs?
We have 2 homes that are coming up, very soon. One at in Gay Street in Milwaukee, 3 bedroom, 1 bath for $179,900. And then one is gonna be coming in the next week or so, it's in Summit. 3 beds, 2.5 baths, 2 acres, for around 5.
Awesome.
I do have a buyer need.
Oh, you're cut off. We already went, no.
So buyer need, I've been told I need to talk more about our personal goals. Sharice and I are actively looking to renovate and resell 4 properties this year. So if anyone comes across a property, that's distressed, there's not really much that freaks us out doing what we do every day, right? So if it needs basement repairs, if there's mold, whatever, we're willing to take a look at pretty much anything in condition. Our sweet spot or buy box would be like south of 94 from the lakefront to Lake Country, essentially. Ideally like Southside, Greenfield, or Oak Creek, Franklin, or up like St. Francis Bayview area, but we're open to city of Milwaukee and those general locales. So if you come across a unique opportunity where it may be a better fit for someone to purchase it off market, cash, no inspection, no appraisal, please keep us posted. We're actively searching for our next renovation and retail opportunity.
So go back where it was.
We're open to both.
Bless you.
Yeah, we're open to condos, single family, duplex, multifamilies, keeping it open.
So that brings me to a good question. Would you guys rather see like a mastermind specifically on how to do flips and investments and remodels? Would you guys want to do a mastermind based on what struggles realtors are going through, or like how to navigate around the conversations? We need feedback, both. Okay, what else?
Yeah, 1A, whatever you said.
The first one? Yeah, flips, investments, remodels. Okay, because I know a good guy for that.
I know a good gal for that, yeah.
Yeah.
I know a good gal. Marty.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. She loves to public speak. Go ahead, Kathleen, you were saying.
Yeah, so Tina, Jefferson Realty and Santi from Root River are relaunching the investment mastermind that we had going last year. So I think it's next Thursday, like the 10th.
Yeah, the 10th.
I have Jefferson right here, she can probably.
April 10th at the Panther Pub in Greendale from 4 to 6 is our first one. And just nice and maybe the link to the forum if you like to sign up or.
Yeah, we can get on Facebook too, so you
Yeah.
guys can find it, yeah.
Yeah, we'll post it on the Facebook group, so if you haven't signed up.
Perfect.
So I did sign up for that.
I saw you.
I will sign up.
Were you guys sending something, because I didn't, like, are you sending something out? I just didn't receive anything.
No, we haven't sent anything since the initial invite.
Okay, I
That
wasn't
was
sure,
just
I
that we
mean,
had
did I
your
miss
email.
it? Did it go to spam? I
No,
just
we got it. It was, that was more so for like RSVP. and stuff like
got it, okay, perfect,
that.
thank you.
And then we had your, you know, you got the list.
4 to 6 on the 10th, yeah. All right, so do you guys need more role-playing masterminds? What do you feel like you are missing out on or need access to or want more of? Because we are trying to jam pack the calendar and bring you guys more content, classes, but it requires you to speak up. You just love everything the way it is. All right, Kathleen, you hear that? You're kicking butt. All right, guys, then that is it for today. So you guys get a few minutes back in your day, and if you need anything, let us know. If you guys need to book a one-on-one, you know, have my QR code, my Calendly link is up on the website. Get a one-on-one in. Michelle's taking one-on-ones as well. So if you guys need some coaching sessions and work on your business and marketing, you're good to go. You're welcome.
Did you send that marketing thing to Suanne, Riley, or should I?
Do what?
Send that thing to Suanne, the marketing thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I sent it to her. In fact, I have two of her 2 brand new agents. I've invited them to accelerate. Right. She said she might want them. And I gave her a
All right. Good. All right. We're gonna invite some other people. It's like a horror movie. It looks like he's like in the middle of something. He's okay now, but he's like, pretty well into it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, got some extra time. Yeah. I've been trying to make this. I will. Well,